Hello from Miami. My name's Tristan Justice, and I'm a staff writer of the Federalist, and this is where I'll be for the rest of the week investigating some really interesting data in the polls showing Donald Trump actually doing better than he did among the Hispanic population since his first election in 2016. So just to overview and give an outline of where Republicans are with courting the Hispanic voters in the last few elections, I want to go over some data first. In 2004, George W. Bush was actually doing really well among Hispanics. He won 44% of this voting bloc in 2004. John McCain, remember, who was an author of the Gang of Eight bill in the Senate offering immigration reform, won 31% of the Hispanic vote. Mitt Romney in 2012 won 27%, and Donald Trump actually outperformed Mitt Romney with 29%, which was actually better than he was expected. Remember, Democrats were constantly playing disparaging remarks from Donald Trump, trying to charge the president as a racist, but those attacks obviously fell on deaf ears. And now this year, fast forward 4 years later, Donald Trump is actually polling at 36% of this voting bloc, which is better than Mitt Romney and John McCain. Now, this is where Florida comes into play because Florida, of course, is a critical key battleground state that Donald Trump has to win if he's going to have any path to the White House re-election this fall. In Florida, a new poll a few weeks earlier showed Donald Trump actually winning this key voting bloc against Joe Biden. Donald Trump had 50%, Joe Biden had 46%. In 2016, Hillary Clinton actually carried this voting bloc 62% to Donald Trump's 35%. Now, I just came back from the Miami Young Republicans debate watch party where Donald Trump and Joe Biden faced each other on the debate stage for the first time. And a majority of the group actually happened to be Hispanic. So I started asking this question to them. Why is Donald Trump doing so much better among this population than he did 4 years ago? Why is he doing so much better among this population than Mitt Romney in 2012 and John McCain in 2008? And the overwhelming consensus that I got from almost everyone there was that Donald Trump's endless commitment to condemning communism and socialism creeping up into the Democratic Party and becoming a mainstream accepted ideology is scaring Hispanic voters away from the Democratic Party and into Republican hands. Let's not forget, people fleeing Cuba and other South American countries like Venezuela, for example, and Colombia, are fleeing these communist regimes and don't want the type of society the Democrats are advocating for. But this question still kind of remains, why is Donald Trump doing so well among all Hispanics in the country rather than just Cuban Americans or Venezuelan Americans? And that is a question that I'm going to try to answer this week as I delve into the issue further. Of course, I just flew in this afternoon, so stay tuned for more this week.